Squad, we all know Bullets is bisexual. They go both ways. Anybody can get it. Man, let's get right to this next topic, man. Shorty in this video, I ain't gonna lie, man, seemed like she was chasing death, but let's go.
This ain't the album cover, right? Ex-Woodpack? Oh, hell no. Nah, no way. Yo, chat, no way. Ain't no way.
You gotta take them out. You gotta take them out. It just is what it is. Like, if somebody make an attempt on your life...
Out here, big boy, yeah, beat him. We just confirmed. I've been the mother. Beat him. Okay, that's just what it is. Don't become fucking shot. Got everything you need. You got everything you need. Oh yeah. You know the fucking
windshield shot up. Somebody just had to fucking do a shooting up here. A beauty supply fucking opening. Now my whole is shot up. It's a good thing I took me and I had my daughter with me today. Like, you can't do nothing in Oakland. Nothing at all.
We already know.
That'll get me dumb tight, bro. I come out of a store from grabbing something and my windshield popped up. Like, my car had to be a victim of y'all. Like, damn. Why my car had to be a casualty of y'all war? Nigga, like, shit, come on, bro. That be getting me very upset. Like, bro, that's why I don't even like parking in the hood.
Bitch don't have no date on it. Listen, each his own, family. But if you have to take somebody's life to make it back home to yours, I'm sorry. That's respected in my books. But when you going on songs to make diss tracks, mock the deceased, talk about it in interviews, and going as far as putting a picture on your album release, from that moment on, you gotta play life on defense. Cause revenge is an option. And you might change your life, and that person might have forgave you. But it just take one to don't. And let's be real. When you know somebody who act that tough, and it ain't somebody else who trying to make them an example. Fam, it's the new generation calling everybody twin. Twin, your revenge might not happen today. It might not happen tomorrow. It might not even happen next year. But when the moment you slip up and post your location and think you're doing something positive, that revenge might happen that day. Like the story we got today, broad daylight. During the moment a girl was opening a beauty store in her own neighborhood. And this is years later.
Damn, big ups to her for that. I ain't even gonna lie, that's dope. She was doing something with her bread. I guess she was making a couple dollars in the city. And she was trying to open up legit business. Like, I can respect that. But she wasn't just doing legitimate things. She was also on the internet going crazy. Like, violating her ex that she ended up clipping. Let's get to that, though.
As we mentioned, revenge don't got no date on it. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fam, meet this aspiring female artist from Oakland, California, Lanque Westbrook, a.k.a. Tanda God. She's 27 years old, with ties to an alleged Oakland-based group called EBK, Everybody Killers. But over 8 years ago, when she was just 18 years old, on March 26, 2016, Tanda God had shot and killed her allegedly abusive boyfriend, Tawan Lamar Moore, 24 years old, during a heated argument in their car. It happened on the 1800 block of Church Street at around 8:52 p.m. Westbrook and Moore were sitting in a parked car having a heated discussion and then engaged in a physical altercation. Oakland police officer Chris McClain had wrote in a probable cause statement. But the fight stopped and Moore sat in the back driver's seat but continued to argue with Westbrook as she grabbed a loaded firearm that was sitting in the car's center console and shot him multiple times, according to the officer. Moore died from his injuries. Westbrook, a.k.a. Tanda God, had fled the scene, but was arrested at Kaiser Permanente Medical Hospital.
Damn, so they just was arguing? They was having an argument and she grabbed a pistol and flocked them? Bro, off an argument? Nah, boy. And I bet you it's probably an argument she started too. You know how these females do.
Statement, but the fight stopped and Moore sat in the back driver's seat but continued to argue with Westbrook as she grabbed a loaded firearm that was sitting in the car's center console and shot him multiple times, according to the officer. Moore died from his injuries. Westbrook, aka Tan the God, had fled the scene but was arrested at Kaiser Permanente Medical Hospital at around 3:30 the next morning. She had a preliminary hearing in October 2021. Her attorney described her ex-boyfriend as a serial abuser who began dating Westbrook.
She decent looking. I'm not even gonna lie. She decent looking. She not a bad looking girl. You know, I like chocolate women. I love our black queens. She kind of chocolate, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying she a 10, but she kind of cute. Like, a nigga will engage with her, you feel me?
When she was just 17 years old, after picking her up from a shelter for abuse victims. The attorney also said her ex-boyfriend had assaulted and threatened her numerous times, and Westbrook was held hostage in the vehicle where the two were arguing and forced to urinate in a bowl. Quoting, she was in a car that she was told if she was to leave, her family and herself would be killed. There was still confrontation with him, cursing at her, and the weapon was an equal distance between Miss Westbrook and Mr. Moore. She feared for her life and in the moment decided not to die. And while waiting to hear her fate being sentenced on her plea, almost 2 years later, she decided to go on an interview, Kid L platform, and talk about this case. Check.
I ain't even gonna lie. That don't sound legitimate, bro. That don't sound like he told you stay in this car, you gonna, with a pistol being right there. I don't know. That sound crazy. Like, I don't know, bro. I feel like if it was a nigga, they not gonna just let a nigga off with that. Oh, he said he was gonna do this.
That's the thing, like, dead, nigga, like, you're dead. Like, dead, that dead is dead.
Are we talking about, like, literally? Or are we talking figuratively? I don't know what the hell's going on right now.
Lord did tell me not to talk about it.
Okay, you shouldn't talk about things like that on a podcast.
But for them, sometimes you really don't have a choice. Like, I know females that never had a choice, and they was just, dude, popping up and threatening the whole family, and you threatening my people, everybody gonna die. Oh, is we? You gotta take about, it just is what it is. Like, if somebody make an attempt on your life or even make any type of threatening weirdo.
One thing that I do have to ask is,
bro, I wonder if she's still getting niggas after this. Like, is dudes still coming up to her trying to hit that? Like, bro, you see how she acted about her ex. She, at one point, she supposedly loved this man. They was together for years and years and years. And then now she talking about him like that. You can never have loved him if you talking about him like that. Like, there's women that had to. They was forced. Like, you can see proof that they was getting beat up. They had to pop their husband. And they still feel bad. Like, I loved him. You know what I'm saying? I still loved him. I mean, he was a great man, but he had his flaws. You know what I mean? She ain't on that type of time, bro.
how are you not afraid of, like, police or did they, like, side with you on it? Or, like, how did you evade, like, any type of, like, consequence, basically?
We gonna find that out on September 23rd.
Okay.
Nigga, 3 times you damn near getting broke up with, for sure. You damn near gotta go because, bro, I forwarded you the first time, meaning I'm busy.
Bro, she sound goofy. I don't even want to talk about the deceased. I take that back, bro. She sound lost, bro. Like, you can see her mom was on some other stuff before she passed, bro. She sound lost, gang.
Damn near the second time I text you and forwarded you and asked you, was you good? Because is you all right? Because that's the only way I'm answering my phone is if are you in distress? And this even go for my family members. I'm forwarding your, are you in distress? Let me know. If you're in distress, I'm answering. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to come correct because Craig's in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But if Craig not in trouble, leave me the alone and let me do my work.
Craig's in trouble.
With me and you
Craig's in trouble. Drop everything. That's what she's talking about.
I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to come correct because Craig's in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Craig in trouble.
Craig
Drop
not
everything.
in trouble. Leave me the alone and let me do my work because you with me and you with my energy. And I'm trying to work. I need my man to know who he is. He gotta be secure. He gotta have his own motion. You have to have something going that I can support. Because if you're not gonna understand these late nights, you ain't gonna understand that I'm gone. And for how long, you're not gonna understand that.
Yeah.
But you'll understand it when you know who you are and what your purpose is. So then it's like, okay, we both grinding, we both dream chasing. I could put certain things over here so I can support you and you could do the same. Then I like compliments too. I know who's better.
Bro, this is not a dating show for her. Like, yo, I guess it's before, no, this after she clapped something, bro. They asking her dating questions like a nigga want to date her. Dating questions with a chick who just clapped her ex? Bro, who want to go on a date, bro? Like, what are we talking about? No, ask her about her first kill. Like, ask her about the like, if she ever caught any other bodies. Like, talk to her like one of these niggas on the pod. Don't even talk to her like a female, bro. Ask her a nigga question since you want to be sitting up here acting like a nigga, bro. You feel me?
I know who got my money. Sorry to say it, but niggas know what's up with me. Like, so y'all know what's up, and y'all like be playing in my face. But that's usually how it is. Like, they people playing your face first till you go take over, or till somebody know you across the world, and then they be like, "Oh, I've been working a long time, no see." That was definitely a follower. I seen the world as 90% of the world right now, and now I don't. Like, I wanted to be in the flyest shit, and I wanted to look a certain way and keep up with a certain trend and do things like that. And then 3 years later, I just woke up and I'm like, yo, like, I believe in me. Nothing else, nothing, and I mean nothing, come before that. Like, nothing else.
And on August 4th, 2023, Tanda God, then 22, pled no contest to assault with a firearm in May. I was formally sentenced to time in jail she already had served, according to court records. In exchange for her no contest plea, the district attorney's office had dismissed the murder charges against Westbrook, who had been in custody since March 26, 2019, the day she was allegedly responsible for Tawan Moore, as we mentioned, 24th Oakland, life. But instead of leaving that situation in the past, when she came home and counting her blessings, Tanda God wanted clout and poured gasoline on fire. She decided to make a diss track titled "That's My Ex-Pac," and was she making a reference? It's a diss towards her alleged abusive ex-boyfriend. Even having
Bro, come on, bro. Having son as the backwood pack is crazy. Nah, she wild disrespectful, gang. She wanted all this to happen.
That's the picture. And the track got a little more than 20,000 views and counting. And 8 months ago, prior to the date of this video, she
did all of that for 20,000 views. Like, you put your life on the line for 20K views. It's crazy.
Instagram has said the following when she released this track. "Cause I be smoking on my ex. That relationship dead just like him. Trolling till I'm on or on parole. September 23rd is my diss to my deceased ex. I'ma drop on all platforms." And she didn't mention or till she's deceased as an option. Cause 8 months later, that was the case. She let her guards down. She made this post. It was a flyer that posted her grand opening beauty store. Had the date July 13th, the time 11:04, and the address 4013 Telegraph, Oakland. And according to authorities, bullets was heard rung at around 5 p.m. outside the beauty store.
At broad daylight. They ain't care what time it was. They came broad daylight to get her because she trolled that hard. We don't care. We got to get you by any means. We don't care how much time passed. You put our people's on your mixtape cover, your whack-ass mixtape cover, you got 20K views after doing all that. That type of trolling should have hit 1 million. Just because you troll so hard, like, you know what I mean? Just because your life is in danger, you should at least got 1 million views. Like, come on.
Address we just mentioned. She was shot, thank God that is, after getting into a dispute with another person and was taken from the scene by another person to the hospital where she later was pronounced deceased. And a local business owner who was there with their child had posted this video and said this.
We here. I got Granny in the cut. Don't play with it. We outside, man.
Damn, she had a granny out there, which means her granny possibly watched her take her last breath. Hopefully Granny ain't get hit by none of the gunfire.
Better go pull up. Go. Okay, Granny, don't play with the speed. Don't play. Don't play with it, okay? Yeah. Big boy shit. Yeah, beat him.
We just confirmed. I been the motherfucker.
Beat him.
Happen.
Okay, that's just what it is. Don't become fucking shot. Got everything you need. You got everything.
Bro, this is moments before. This is moments before she lost her life, gang. Moments before she lost her life. Just like Fulio. Remember how Fulio was recording? Oh, I'm right here. We going everywhere. I got 20 people with me. Bro, just before it passed away. She probably still got stories uploaded on her Instagram.
Every need. Oh, yeah.
It's still shot up. Somebody just had the shooting up here at a beauty supply grand opening. Now my whole is shot up. It's a good thing I took me and I had my daughter with me today. Like, you can't do nothing in Oakland. Nothing at all. Like, this my whole windshield. Somebody just aimlessly shooting at a fan opening. Like, I gotta pack my whole stand up and go. I'm never doing another event out here. Like, how the fuck does this Tesla get shot up? This Benz, which is my car, how does my car get shot and I have nothing to do with this? Like, people just aimlessly shooting, still shot up.
Was there somebody in this car?
I have not. I was in the bathroom when they started shooting, so I really don't know what was going on.
Good thing. Thank God. Because there's a bullet that look like it's aimed right at the driver's seat. Thank God you was in the bathroom. Thank God it's just your car. Your insurance will cover that.
This is crazy though, y'all. But you want to know what's even crazier? I had my daughter with me and 2 other kids, and my stand was right here. Right here. The kids was lined up right behind the stand. All the family and kids, little kids, toddlers was out here. And Frank got grazed in the whole ass leg. Like, you can't do nothing.
Was there somebody in this car?
I have not. I was in the bathroom when they started.
And so one other person did get grazed, but no other loss of life. It looked like they hit their target. Whoever came up there looking for, they came and got who they was looking for. They did graze somebody else though. But, you know, thank God no other life-threatening injuries though.
So I really don't know what was going on.
That's a very unfortunate situation. But these people got all the time in the world, man. It's kids. You managed to get locked up at 18 years old. You don't be home for more than a year. And you get gunned down. Because like you said in your post, you wanted this for clout or
Right.
until you get on parole. But you
said
never
it.
thought or mentioned losing your life. Fam, this was the story of an Oakland female aspiring rapper who had at least enough funds to open a beauty store, get gunned down on the grand opening less than a year after being released, a part of a plea for killing her alleged ex-boyfriend. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments.
Bros, this is one of them ones where it's like you hate to see it happen, but you just be like, damn, like karma's real, bro. Like karma, but you could just really say just like, there you go trolling when you disrespecting somebody dead loved ones. You gotta expect death. You gotta be ready for death. You dissing other people's loved ones. Like, that's something I never do. I don't care how oppy it is out here in these streets. You're not gonna see me doing that because that's different. Like, you know what I mean? But rest in peace to her though, man. Rest in peace to Todd of God, that was her name. Rest in peace to her, man. You feel me? Like, sad she had to go out like that, but at the same time, it's like she really was breathing that energy. You feel me? Like, I ain't jacking the energy she was breathing, no, putting her ex in a backwood pack. She got the backwood pack made. She walking around with a backwood pack that got disrespectful. Like, come on. You wanted to die. Like, I'm off this nasty, though. Appreciate everybody for tapping in, watching this far. Y'all my heart, you know the vibes. Like, subscribe, comment on the video. I see y'all in the next one. I'm off this nasty, gangy.